when we came on board, in each local government of the 18, you cannot find up to 2 or 3 facilities that had the form to provide comprehensive services. Today, less than 3 years after, we have about 100 primary healthcare facilities that have been revitalized, capable of providing all the basic healthcare services, including antenatal services, including deliveries, including even the care of the elderly.
In the education sector, the administration continues to invest in the future of young people. The sustained payment of WAEC examination fees for public school students remains a major intervention, reducing financial barriers and enabling thousands of students to pursue academic advancement.
A relief of burden. In fact, I have been having a lot of difficulties in meeting up with this payment of the children exam fee.
I feel all right, and I feel very happy because it has actually relieved my parents of that particular burden, and it has given me an opportunity to use the money that I'd have used to pay for the registration for another thing that will be useful to both my family and myself.
Combined with investments in educational infrastructure and learning support systems, these initiatives are creating better opportunities for future generations.
We came up with about 16,301 students, and I took to him. I said, this is almost $500 million. He said, yes, we'll pay. And before you knew it, he released the amount, and we paid for 16,301 students of Cross River State origin. And then the second year, which of course is 2024, we also did the same. And we paid for over 14,801 students again. And then 2026 again, as we are, we have also paid again for another 12,580 something number of students. And it has been sustained for the past 3 years.
The establishment of the Cross River University of Education and Entrepreneurship in Akampa further demonstrates the government's commitment to entrepreneurship, innovation, and skills development. Agriculture remains a cornerstone of the state's economy and a major source of livelihood for thousands of households. To unlock its full potential, the administration has intensified support for farmers through mechanization, training, improved access to inputs, and value chain development. A flagship intervention is designed to transform agricultural productivity and strengthen food security. The program is empowering youths, women, and smallholder farmers while creating opportunities in storage, processing, transportation, and agribusiness.
We've done a lot. We have interest for 2 urea plants, urea production plants for Cross River State. We have agro-processing interest. We have interest for agro-processing for cocoa, for cassava. These are serious investors who have come in and have started going through the process. Apart from that, I'm sure you are aware that even Wilma acquired the former Enhoot rubber plantation. It was defunct. It was decrepit. It was not functional. They invested, and then the state concessioned it to Wilma, 8,000 hectares of land. We also have Blue Sky. Blue Sky has come to set up another oil mill refinery with the plantation for 10,000 hectares. And these things have been fully paid. So money has come into the state, and you can imagine the multiplier effects in terms of the jobs.
As agriculture expands, it continues to drive economic inclusion and rural development across the state. I'm in the carnival. Few sectors reflect the identity and global appeal of Cross River State more than tourism and culture. At the heart of this ecosystem is Carnival Calabar, Africa's biggest street party and one of the continent's most celebrated tourism brands. We're back, yeah. Please don't call my number today. Not today. No, not today. Don't even send a letter today. Not today. No, not today.
day. Cause I'm in Calabar. Christmas in Calabar. I'm in the carnival.
Under Governor Basi Edeto II, the carnival has continued to evolve through innovation, improved organization, stronger stakeholder participation, enhanced private sector partnership, expanded entertainment offerings, and greater international visibility.
Carnival is our thing. We have owned it, right? And so the mere fact that it gets bigger and better every other year, we definitely have to come out here and do what we know how to do best. So it's fun for us. It's fun because the whole world gets to wait for this day to happen. It's fun because the people of Cross River State come out in their numbers to celebrate the carnival.
A defining moment came during the celebration of Carnival Calabar at 20, commemorating 2 decades of cultural excellence and tourism leadership. In a remarkable demonstration of continuity and statesmanship, Governor Otu hosted and honored former governors and key personalities whose contributions helped build and sustain the Carnival brand. Beyond Carnival Calabar, efforts to revitalize tourism infrastructure, attract investment and promote the state's rich cultural heritage continue to strengthen Cross River State's position as a leading destination for leisure, culture, conferences, and entertainment. No meaningful development can thrive without adequate peace and security. Through collaboration with security agencies, traditional institutions, community leaders, and other stakeholders, the administration has prioritized the maintenance of peace, law, and order across the state.
The governor has created a living environment for the Nigerian police force in the sense that there is an open door policy when it comes to security matters. All hands are on deck. There is strengthened collaboration. So that has been the secret for the sustained peace in the state.
Immediately the governor came into power, he made sure that he equipped the security agencies. He brought in strategic people, good experts, professionals that could come together and work together to ensure that everybody is safe. So if you go around from what happened in the past administrations, you cannot compare that to what is happening right now. Cross Riverians move around at night safe, even you have your phones on you, nobody attacks you. It's a thing of the past when you hear about cultism, where young people used to go and fight, kill themselves over nothing. Those are all things of the past. They don't happen again in Cross River State. Armed robberies, theft, those things, not as if they are completely eradicated, but to the barest minimum.
A major component of this effort is Operation Okwak, a coordinated security initiative designed to combat criminal activities, strengthen law enforcement presence, and improve public safety across communities.
The main contract of the state with its people is to be able to protect life and property of the citizenry. Where you can't, there's no government, let nobody deceive you. We have a zero tolerance from day one for criminality. When we came in, it was quite difficult because kidnapping was so high. In fact, at some point, it got to a very dangerous level that all professionals left, even lecturers at the university left, and so on and so forth. But now everybody is coming back. People who left are even coming back to establish their business and so on and so forth.
The resulting stability has contributed significantly to improved investor confidence, business growth, tourism development, and community well-being.
My expectation after retirement, I expect to have a skill I can come back to my community and show my productivity.
Even as progress continues, attention is also being given to those who dedicated years in service to the state. The administration has also demonstrated a strong commitment to the welfare of retirees. For many years, outstanding gratuities and pension obligations represented a major concern for retired civil servants. Recognizing both the moral and social responsibility involved, the administration has made the payment of gratuities and pensions a priority.
And that's why if you look at our retirees, today they look more healthy and more robust than what they used to be. With what the federal government is doing, in terms of allowing some loans, some facilities for them to enjoy. In our state, we also have that. We have that social investment schemes which allows them to still do things for themselves, for those who are strong.
Through sustained disbursement and welfare interventions, Thousands of retirees have received long-awaited benefits, restoring dignity, easing economic hardship, and reaffirming government's commitment to those who served the state faithfully.
The training we went in MEDA helped me a lot. So I thank Cross River State government for organizing that program for retired civil servants to boost their business up.
The government help us not to be liability, and what the government help us, they gave us some money, 500,000, and I manage it well, and it's helping me with my family.
The progress recorded across various sectors has earned Governor Bassi Edet O2 and Cross River State recognition from reputable institutions and stakeholders across the country.
Thank you very much on behalf of the Governor of Cross River State and my fellow brothers that are here, members of the National Assembly. We are grateful from Cross River State. We'll keep doing more. Thank you very much.
These awards and commendations acknowledge achievements in governance, infrastructure development, economic management, tourism promotion, and public service delivery. While awards alone do not define success, they provide independent validation of the administration's commitment to the People's First Agenda and its resolve to deliver tangible results for the people of Cross River State.
Not too long from now, Cross River State will see that what they've seen now is the tip of the iceberg. Anybody who's been for Cross River will know that Cross River has changed completely, has climbed the ladder. Many. Now we can rub shoulders with other sub-sovereigns, not just in Nigeria alone, in the whole of Africa and its continent, and even the world.
3 years ago, Cross River State stood at a crossroad. Today, the signs of progress are visible across every sector.
I want to seize the opportunity to congratulate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his leadership and direction. The country for once has crossed the Rubicon, but in terms of fiscal responsibilities, infrastructure, the country for once has shown seriousness of purpose that we are going somewhere. And I believe in this country, and I believe in Bola Ahmed Tinubu total that we are getting there. Cross River State is APC, M Block. We'll give you the votes because we want you to do more.
Welcome back. The documentary wasn't about declaring mission complete. It was about showing the foundation that's been laid. Stronger institutions, reconnected roads, revived assets, people at the center. This isn't about one man. It's about the people who believed change was possible and a government that chose to listen. Last year, I asked if change was possible. This year, you've seen it. This is 3 years of impactful governance under Governor Bassi Edet O2. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.